Hello, Perfume Addict. No. Ah. Okay. I've already set my face. I don't know where everyone is. It's been dead. I think it's because the holidays, you know? Like everyone's doing stuff. They're out and about, and this is going to be a while too. This is going to take a minute, so I mean, people can trickle in whenever they want. I did post it to my community page, and I posted it on Twitter as well. I'm using the Ciate London, my cat's going to be a butthole. Hi, Pink Star. We're okay. We're hanging in there. I just got a lot to do. Busy, 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 all the time busy. I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I just don't even... There's something about a smell. Like, look at this. It's really creamy. I really liked it. Last time I used this primer for your under eyes, Kanika, it really helped with my tart shape to not crease and to not look dry. I'm getting ready. It's gonna be kind of funny, actually. We're gonna have a little fun today. Perfume Addict. We're gonna have a little fun. How are you, love? How's everybody doing? I appreciate you, Nika. I want to do, I know, makeup therapy, right? I need it. Like, I just am not feeling the best lately. Good morning. Coffee artist. So, my face doesn't look that great right now. Because I'm breaking out. But we're gonna handle all that. I washed my face before coming live. I primed it with the Ciate London Vitamin Boost. Plumping primer. And honestly, I do think it works. I do. Like, it makes you look more youthful. Like, it makes your skin look less like, I don't know what the word is. It just looks supple. Oh no! You have to be here for this. Well, it's gonna take me a while, if you think about it. Perfume, you know? So, I tried to calm down my nose by putting, like, cold water on it. There's no acne that's, like, open or, like oozing. I know it's gross, but hey, I wouldn't be putting makeup on it if it was. I think I've been using too much skincare. Like, I don't have an actual, like, skincare regimen. I just use what I get from my Ipsy and BoxyCharm. And, aw, play in the snow, that sounds like fun. Have fun. Yeah, it's too cold here, and it's not even snowing, so it's just cold. The radial one? Are you talking about the primer? I like Ciate. I'm actually really, like, digging Ciate London. Like, ever since I got that palette, and I was, like, trying to compare it to, like, Violet Voss and all that stuff. It lasted a bit longer, and but I started looking into more Ciate London stuff, like primer, setting spray, stuff like that, and I really, really like the brand. But today we're gonna do something special. Oh, radial glass primer. Okay, sorry. We're gonna do something special today. Excuse me. I have winter allergies, so I apologize in advance. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a parody. But I notice when I switch up my skincare like all the time, it's hard to figure out what's making my face irritated. And the other night I used this J-Lo, I mean, I'm not a fan of J-Lo, okay? I'm sorry if you are, like, I'm sorry. A lot of people are gonna be upset, you know? But I heard her face stuff, her face care and stuff's really good, and so when Hardcore sent me the box of goodies, she's like, you know, keep whatever you want. And I'm like, oh wow, okay. And so I kept that because I was gonna try it out. And I don't know if it's making me break out. I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is. It's hard to say because I use so many different. Oh, and then I kept a serum, which I used last night. But the serum hasn't really been giving me issues. So I don't know. I think it's just the weather. I don't know. I mean, everybody's so busy during this time of year that I pretty much just assume everyone's gonna watch the replay. You know? But if they start trickling in, that's good too. But we're going to be doing a parody, and we're going to be doing a parody of someone in this chat room. I don't want to give it away. There's only 2 people in here. Who could it be? Yeah, the weather. It's making me not, like, my skin act out. I mean, I don't know. I never had acne my entire life until I got older. Which I think is funny. Gosh, I don't know. Who could it be? Yeah, I never had acne as a teenager. I mean, you know, I always had a zit or two, but I never had, like, this acne cluster. It's, like, settling on my nose or my chin that I get now. I'm getting ready to do a parody. I don't know if I'm going to do it live. It's You Perfume. I'm going to do a parody of You. Because I wanted to start doing parodies of, like, subscribers and people that I actually watch. You know? And I just thought you would be a good one to start with. I don't know how to, I mean, I suck at accents. I want to do Just Anne's parody. I don't know if you guys know who Just Anne is, but a New Jersey accent is really hard to follow. You guys know. I mean, I feel like English is a little, like an English accent's a little easier than a New Jersey accent for me. But, it's gonna be a minute. We're gonna be here for a while though, because I have to put a whole face on before I even do with the parody, right? So I'm just gonna do full coverage. Did I do my eyes? I don't think I did my eyes. Oops. I'm running ahead of myself. Aww. Thank you. I'm honored to do it. What I initially wanted to do, I was going to grab that clip, you know, of the I don't know, soldier or whatever it is, it's saying get off the ropes or get off the road. And you're all, But I was like, we'll just do it right now and we'll see what happens. It was gonna be like a short. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to grab like audio from something and put it in my, I don't know. You guys, I'm not tech, obviously you guys know I'm not tech savvy right by now. I need to learn though. Maybe I should take a class in computers instead of beauty. So I can learn all that, like how to edit and, I mean, I suppose I don't have to take a class in it. Just look it up online. You can find anything online. I can't do the accent either. And I'm doing it. What in the world? I have no idea what this is. Is this my concealer on my leg? Somehow I got concealer on my leg. I don't know how to do an English accent, but here we are. But I do have to get ready for something though. And I figured, well, I'm getting ready anyway, so what difference does it make, you know, if I just do it really quickly? Well, not super quickly, but I mean, I suppose I can do because the black brows look awful with the wig. Like, I can't, dude. It looks so bad. Like, so I was thinking I could cover my eyebrows and then draw the brown on. But then I can't walk around like that. So I'd have to wipe them off before I go. That's doable, right? I can just wipe them off. So we're gonna, I don't know how to do brows, you guys. Well, I mean, I pluck my brows. I know how to do that, but I don't know how to, like, draw them on. We're gonna learn today. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now, take my hair down. And I can't find my hairnet. I have a hairnet for when I wear wigs and stuff, and I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, if I go out, I'll have to keep the I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, okay. I'm getting sidetracked. I have to get ready. Okay, now I'm gonna grab contour. No, that doesn't sound like you at all. Shoot. Contour. I think that was better. Contour. And I always take my contour so down. I'm gonna actually really try to do a good contour job on this. What? Like, how come people don't do parodies for, like, fun, you know, and in good spirit? Right? They always do them, like, out of spite, or to be shitty. Not me. You got really high cheekbones. And a real slender face. So I have to, it's gonna be hard to do your makeup exactly. It's not gonna look exact, obviously. You know, but people always are like, I've noticed people don't do I mean, unless you're drag. Unless you're a drag queen. Oh, Crazy Blonde. We have a giveaway going, love, if you're interested. My last video I did. I haven't seen you in a minute. I know you're always here. And I appreciate you. Today we're gonna do a parody of Perfume Addict. I mean, it's going. I had a lot to do today. Already. I'm still in my pajamas. I almost feel like I should change my outfit. Well, I'm not gonna wear pajamas to where I'm going, but like for the get ready with me. Because I don't think you'd wear a Fallout shirt. Crawl out through the fallout back to me. Just left a post on your community tab. Perfection. You know, you're always so good at like commenting and being here, and I'm just very blessed to have you, Crazy Blonde, and Perfume Addict. Everybody, all y'all. Well, we think. We're hoping. We're praying. I'm stuck with you. Yay! I don't mind. This is great. She does have other growths. It looks similar to the squamous carcinoma, which is highly curable, thank God. I didn't even know that. I just thought carcinoma meant bad, you know? But there's other growths too. It's not just the isolated, like, softball one. It's like a bunch of, like, little scattered ones. And they need to get a better look at where the ball one is, where it's positioned. Is it connected to, like, a bone? Is it connected to her ovary? Is it outside of her? You know, because they found it on accident. We were doing a spinal MRI, and they caught a glimpse of it. And they're like, what? And so then now she can't have her back surgery until she figures out what this is, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, ugh, it sucks. Like, hopefully they can just remove it and call it good, and then she can have her back surgery. She has some slip discs that she needs, like, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they do. I'm not a spinal surgeon, you know. They're going to try to help her with her pain and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's continued prayer is really good. I just want to keep you guys updated on, like, any good news I find out, any bad news I find out. No news is good news. I don't know. But yeah. Prayers work. People don't believe. They don't believe. And it's like, that shit's like magic. You know, it's real. Prayer's real. Cut out again. Sorry. Me too. Speaking of, I really hate anybody that's ever, like, faked or scammed people with cancer. Like, fake cancer claims. Like, that's, like, one of my triggers right now. Well, it's always been a trigger for me because I think it's absolutely disgusting. Like, that's my one thing that you can't go back on. Like, if you've done shady shit like that, like, there's no turning back for you. You know, you're a piece of shit. Anyway, sorry. I don't want to lose track of the... Yeah, exactly. Like, they weren't even meaning to find this growth. Like, imagine if she never had her spine MRI'd. She would never know it was there. I'm sorry, Crazy Blonde. I think I remember you telling me that. So, it's just scary. But, I mean, I got people praying. We're all good. It's all good. All right. Okay, so if I'm gonna do a crazy, if I'm gonna do a crazy blonde parody, my bad. If I'm gonna do a perfumatic parody, I have to color my brows in brown because the platinum blonde wig I got for this, black brows that just don't. It's just not the thing. So I'm new to doing brows, you guys. Like, I obviously don't have to do mine. I just pluck them, you know. And sometimes I wish I could do mine so I could change, like, well, I guess I could pluck them and change the shape. But it's more easier to just be like, boop, you know what I mean, than pluck, pluck, pluck for an hour and a half. Like, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, I've been in a really dark spot. I'm not gonna lie. It's been, whew, high professional paranormal research. I'm just trying to stay positive though, you know, because it's like me being all hoo-hoo about it isn't gonna help anything. Like, so, and plus, why stress over something I don't know fully? You know, it's like, okay, I don't even know how to put foundation on. I was an overplucker, 1000%. My brows just go down to here, folks. I overplucked my brows. Now they go down to here. I had a full-on unibrow. Absolutely, I overplucked. I had a lot to work with, so I didn't lose that much. It just finally looked normal, you know? I was an overplucker. I have pictures. Oh my god, I should show you guys. I have pictures of my thin brow, you know? Me rocking the thin brow. It's just I have dreadfully large brows. Oh, really? You can tell I'm not okay? Aww. Yeah. Well, I mean, who would be okay, you know? Like, it's just hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover my brow. Will I? I look awful when I do that. Yeah. I am lucky they weren't permanently damaged. I'm going to grab a lighter. Maybe I won't use a sponge and I'll just, like, bear with me, guys. This is my first time, like, covering my brows with foundation. Okay. It's working, kind of. I don't want to do perfumatic dirty, dude. This is... Oh, no. Like, honestly? Powder, okay. I'll do the powder next. I hate my brows. It's easy to love something you don't have to deal with, you know? And I have to pluck them myself. And I suck at waxing, so, like, I have to pluck them. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, I literally spend, like, at least 20 minutes a day on my brows, plucking them and clipping them. And this is daily. Daily. But we all want what we don't have, right? I'm lucky I don't work. I'd be a woolly bully. Woolly bully. Bully, 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 bully. Do you guys remember that song? I know. It sucks crazy. I hate being like this. I hate being such a Debbie Downer. I used to be like that all the time. And then people were pointing out to me, like, how come every time you go live, like, you're just always upset, or, like, you always have something to bitch about, and I'm like, I had to think about that for a minute. I know. I know. It's okay not to be okay. I know. Okay. Now I really look like that filter. Do you guys remember when I did that filter and it was this creepy dude? And like when you think you're pretty, first it's all pretty, and then it turns into like this guy with no brows and he has like a beard. Yeah. Well, off camera, obviously, I'm like crying and shit. You know what I mean? Hold on. I have to get powder. I'm gonna have to move you. Wait, no, I can move this. It's a lot easier. Hold up. Oh. Had it told mom about the thing she saw. I just like to be all depressing all the time. Like, nobody wants to see that, you know? Because I deal with chronic illness, and chronic pain, and depression, and bipolar, and blah, 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 blah. The list could go on. And it's just like, I can't keep... Even if I'm feeling that way, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I get it more than, you know... If I did content, my baby ass would never be able to be on here. Well, I mean, the trolls had a good point, though. Like, why am I constantly bitching about my life? You know what I mean? That was a good point, actually. They taught me something. Those trolls did. They taught me... Yeah, I know. We have very similar struggles, Perfume. You remind me a lot of myself in a lot of ways. Because we're just like, it's hard. It's a roller coaster. Every day. Like, every day is a roller coaster. Legit, you know? And it's hard not to share that. Especially, it feels good to share it. Like, I almost feel like it was a form of therapy for me in a lot of ways. Okay, it's still not covered fully. What should I do? Okay. Maybe I can just do brown anyway. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, and I realize, though, it's like, just because I feel shitty all the time doesn't mean everyone has to know that. You know what I mean? And not that I feel shitty all the time. Like, I hate to sound like that, but it's just like, I don't know. What do I want my kids to see? You know? That's really important to me. That's, like, huge for me. If they ever watch my channel, you know, in the future, like, what would I be okay with them saying? You know? And... me repeatedly saying how miserable I am isn't really a good look. That makes sense. Not that I am miserable every second of every day, it's just... it's hard to explain. Those of you that deal with chronic illness and depression understand. Okay. I'm gonna try one more powder topper, and then if it doesn't look good, I'm just gonna go with it and try to do brown with the way that it is. You guys, I can't have black brows with this wig, okay? If you saw it, it would be awful. Aww. Yes, let 2024 be a better year for all of us. Thank you, Crazy Blonde. I appreciate you. I feel like I should have, like, had glue or something. Like, you know how the drag queens, like, glue? You know? Because there's no covering these. This is like, thank you, Crazy Blonde. I love you. I appreciate that. I'm going to try. Maybe what I can do is draw in the brown and then, I don't know. Okay, so what's a good brow brush? Like, isn't that one, where's it at? Hold on. Oh, God. Like, oh, I feel like this one would be a good brow brush, but it's dirty. Like something like this, right? Is a good brow brush, correct? To where it's like thin. Right? Or do I need like an angled one? Like that. That one's angled. I'm sorry. I'll use these two. I'm gonna completely ruin this, aren't I? I should have just kept the brows black. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try. And if it looks bad, I'm just gonna like wipe it off and then start over. How much time do I have? Oh yeah, we're good. All right, I'm gonna use Java. Yes, please do. She's lovely. She's lots of fun. So, like, you guys have to keep in mind, I don't do my brows, so don't judge me, okay? I don't do my brows ever. I mean, I pluck them. That's what I do. So don't judge my inability to do, like, a brow. If I want to get into makeup, though, I'm going to have to learn how to do this anyways, right? No better time than now. It's kind of a dark brown. We need like a light brown, don't we? I'm going to try to do a little bit lighter. I sound southern. Oh, I like doing southern accents. I like southern accents. I sound southern. How cute is that? I know, me too. I was born and raised in Orange County, California. Hence the Valley Girl thing, right? I think my Valley Girl accent, no, it's still there. I was going to say, I think it's kind of died down a little bit, but no, it's there. I never even knew I had a Valley Girl accent, though, until you guys started pointing it out. Hi, South Korean viewer. Welcome in. She has her brows so well done, though. Like, Perfume, your brows are ridiculously, like, well put together. This is by no means parodying your brows. Okay. I don't do brows, so, I mean, I need to learn, though. This is good practice for me, because I do need to learn how to do a brow, you know what I mean? Like, there's a piece missing over here. That made him look a little less dark, right? It's patchy, though. I don't need makeup? Well, thank you. I don't think I do makeup because I need it. I think I do it because it's fun. You know? I'm afraid to use this brush because I just spent all that time putting a bunch of concealer and foundation and powder over these brows, so it's hard to like gauge. I mean, it definitely made them lighter, which is good. I think that'll look a little bit better. Yours is London, South England. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. I'm going to keep trying. I mean, what do you guys think about the brows? Do they look... They're not as black now, right? They're not like... There's no way that I mean, unless I actually dyed my brows. I'm doing her South Korean. Stop. No, I simply just don't do brows, guys. Aww. I know, I appreciate that, Crazy Blonde. No, your brows look great. Are you kidding? Wait, did I just spray you guys? I did. Okay, let's try again. See, I'm using Sciate London setting spray. I just didn't want them to be so freaking dark, though, because you're gonna see how ridiculous. Even with this lightening it up, it's still gonna look away. So whatever. I'm gonna stop before I ruin it, because I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get. All right. Now, let's start by just like doing a little bit of shading. You know, nothing crazy. Very simple. Less is more, right? I'm a man. Oh, okay. Welcome. Yeah, I don't necessarily think, well, at least I don't. Women don't usually do makeup. Well, at least I don't do makeup for men. I do it for myself. And people don't understand that. But this is very therapeutic for me, just to chill out and throw on an eyeball. So I'm going to go really light. Biscotti. That's a good color. Really light-handed. Oh, pencil. That would be a good idea. I don't think I have a brown pencil. I'd have to think about that. Although I do want to start getting some brown eyeliner, because I feel like as I'm aging, the real dark blacks kind of like make my skin look a little, I don't know what the word is. Like, I just don't, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look as good as it used to. You know what I mean? Like, browns kind of open your eyes up more. I definitely need to get a brown eyeliner. I got like greens and blues and every color you can think of, but I don't have brown. Do I have a brown lip liner? I have to have a brown lip liner, so I could use that. I'm trying to think. I have to think about that. And I just did inventory of all my makeup, and like gave away some stuff and threw out some stuff, and I feel like I would know if I had a brown lip liner. I don't. What are everyone's plans for the New Year's? That's a good question. Oh, light blonde. Yeah, I'd have to bleach my brows in order to achieve that. Just very little, like subtle, not anything crazy, right? Do you even, like, what do you put on your eyes? Like, just nothing really? Because I don't feel like you wear, I mean, you don't wear that much eyeshadow, right? I'm trying to think. Maybe a little bit of a... Yeah, I'm not really up to anything either. We don't really, I mean, the kids are always asleep by the time it's New Year's, and so are we, to be real. Let's be real. We're all asleep by the time it's New Year's, so we watch, like, we'll go ahead and watch, like, who get, like, Australia's New Year, or, like, whoever gets the New Year first. Like, and they'll be like, yay, Happy New Year, good night. Dolce de leche. Okay, so this is like a really light cream. I'm just going to put it down a little bit. Alright. And then maybe do, we buy apple cider. We do that. We buy apple cider, and we just go, yay, look at the fireworks on TV. Like, yay, and then that's it. I'm just going to put, just out a little bit. It's kind of dark. Your first injectable fillers. I'm excited. Let me know how that goes. That sounds amazing. 3 colors. Beige, taupe, and a bit of brown. Okay, I skipped out on the bit of brown. So let me... Like a light brown. Like what I used for the brows, basically. I'm going to use the same brush. And just kind of like... Try to get that in my crease a little bit. I'm nervous, but it's time. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like am on the fence about it, but as I get older, I have a feeling I won't be. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm 40, so I'm not, like, spring chicken or anything, but, like, I feel like in my 50s, you know, just a little, like, not, but then again, it's so expensive, though, so what am I saying? I would like to do that, realistically. I mean, maybe by the time I'm 50, then it'll be more affordable. You know? It's just not in the market for me right now. Wait. And then I could just put like a little dark brown underneath. I don't know. I think that's looking okay for now. I'm gonna grab maybe that same dark brown I just used. Ooh, you know what's a good brown? I barely use this, but it's a little dark, but it's pretty. The pencils that I just had. I was just using these brushes. Okay. Why did I put them back? I didn't know I was going to need them again. That's why. Ooh, this would have been a good brush for that, but it has blue on it. I need to start cleaning my brushes, guys. Seriously. It's starting to get a little out of hand, if you will. I don't know how I lost that brush, those brushes, but that would have been perfect. Do you do any under eye? I don't think you do. Yeah, underneath, nothing, okay. Thank you. Lips, forehead, cheek fold. Okay, wow. I'm excited. I want to hear what you think about it, though. Like, in all honesty, I want to hear, like, was it worth it? You know, like Perfumatic, she does needling. And I don't know if she's done any fillers, but, like, I like to hear about, like, stuff that I'm interested in and, like, how it works and stuff. How expensive it is. Because I'm eventually going to have to find something. Oh, look at Fenty Heat. The first time I tried this, it didn't work, but I realized you gotta keep applying it in order for it to plump. And she does like a real natural lip, like she doesn't really. Okay, so now we need lashes, maybe a very little bit of liner, and then some cheeks, maybe a little bit of blush, right? Yeah, it's just so pricey, and I mean, I've looked into it, and I'm like, I'm gonna need, like, I don't know if it's something that's in my future. I would like for it to be. You had Botox a few times. Is it like, do you like it? I mean, was it worth the money? Or do you feel like it's just kind of like, eh? I'm just putting eyeliner on my waterline. I'm not. Because it's so expensive, yeah. I can see that. I mean, shit's so expensive anymore, I have to do my own nails, biatch. No, I do. I do my own eyebrows and my own nails. Fenty Heat is good. At first I was like, oh, this does not work. I'm used to the lip injections, the strongest one. And, like, I'm used to that sting. Where the Fenty Heat doesn't really have that, you know, I mean, it does, but it's very mild in comparison to lip injections. I'll put a little more on. You're single and you're ready to get back? Good for you. Sooner you start, the better. I would like to. Okay. I'm gonna do mascara, and then we're gonna do blush, and then we're gonna put the wig on, and I'm gonna practice my accent. But I've always felt parodies were like almost like paying homage to somebody, you know. People that are usually parodied are famous people, right? Or I can't talk while I'm doing my mascara, apparently. Country. Just like, I don't know, usually people that are parodied are Yeah, the sooner the start, the better. I mean, I'm not going to be starting anytime soon. I'm just being realistic. I have 2 lovely children that require a lot of money and time. You know, like when they get older, well, they're going to want more expensive things when they get older. I'm thinking probably when they're like adulting, that's when I will probably dabble in like stuff for myself finally. You know what I mean? Like fillers and whatever that looks like. Micro needling. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. But like I've had to cut down on like what I spend makeup wise. Like the only time I do buy anything is if it's like through BoxyCharm's drop shop and it's very deeply discounted, and then I can get something. But aside from that, like I'm trying to find a dupe for heart shaped tape. But now that I have tretinoin, my melasma's kind of going away, so that's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about it so much. So I don't need like expensive concealer. Grab a spoolie. Oh, I need glasses. I didn't think about that. Woo! I need a spoolie. I swear, you guys, I'm gonna keep things out so I don't put them away. Yeah, so I'm figuring like what, in like anywhere from 12 to 15 years, I'll have a little bit more spending money for myself. Oh my gosh. Yes, I need to get that. You're scared you're gonna look lopsided? Doesn't that happen sometimes? I don't mean to scare you. That does happen. But it's rare. It's not like all the time people come out looking all weird, you know what I mean? If that was a fact, not very many people would be doing it and getting it done. Jeff Crumpler, we're doing a parody. Okay. I just need to get some blush. Welcome, by the way. And then we're on our way, I hope. Hopefully. I'm just going to use the blush that I usually use. I know hers is a bit lighter, but that's fine. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Artist! Girl. I'm trying to do a parody, and I haven't really even practiced the accent, but we're just gonna go with it, dude. Yeah. I think anything that makes you look like your natural self, like how you looked before, all the fun things like that comes with aging, I like that. But anything that's beyond that, that makes you look plastic and you can't even move or smile, that's kind of sad. You know? But I'm sure everyone feels that way at first, and then they start using it, and the next thing you know, they're like all addicted, and at least I hope that's not, I mean, if I ever do end up trying things like that, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Alright. You guys would tell me, right? Like 10 years from now when we're all here still, okay, just all 4 of us, you would say, look, you're getting too much filler, hun. Your forehead doesn't move, ma'am. I would hope to God you would help me out with that. Where is this? Crazy blonde, do not be scared. Yeah. She's the one, Perfume Addict's the one to go to talk about anything like beauty. Like, she's really talented in her own right, I tell you. In the kindest way possible. You'd be like, bitch. Like, you look plastic, you know. But yeah, I would hope that, like, you know, you guys would tell me, you know. Alright, so let me get my wig on. I don't have a top. I don't have a... The lashes are a little chunky, but that's how I like my lashes. I know her lashes look good, but mine are chunky. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there. Alright, I'll be right back. Bear with me. So, just talk amongst yourselves. Give me a minute. Oh. Looks like I could find that wig wrap or the head net or whatever it's called. What? Let's put to sleep, you guys. Ow. Hold on. Oh boy. This is going to be a minute. Just bear with me. It'll be worth the wait. I hope. I do hope. Oh, here, I can use these pins. What is this? Here we are. There we go. Okay, I gotta look in the mirror to see what I'm doing with this wig. I'll be back. Yeah, no, I look awful as a blonde. This is not. Okay. Okay, just don't judge me. I don't have. My eyebrows look black still. Oh, hold on. Gosh, these are dirty. I wish. Hello. Stop! Okay, no, seriously. Hello to all my beautiful subscribers. I just want to say, don't forget, it's okay to not be okay. How was that? The look super with the glasses. We're parodying Perfume Addicts. I want to do fun parodies of all the fun people that follow me and watch me and that I enjoy watching. So that way it's fun. I look awful, Perfume. I don't like mean blonde hair. Oh wait. I should have got bangs. I don't have a hairnet, so ignore the black hair that's peeping through. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to brush this out. Okay. I do actually hope and pray that everybody has a happy holiday. How are we doing? Huh? What? What? The hair keeps going in my face. Oh, you're gonna grow out your bangs? Fix that hair. I have to brush it out. This was an impromptu live. I was planning this. Obviously, I have the wig, but I mean, I didn't style it or anything. I just kind of like. Okay, I'm trying to think. Gosh, that's a lot of hair. Whew. Jelly. Okay. Please, please, please. Remember. You are important. You are loved. It's okay to not be okay. We did it. Yeah, right. I want to make a little short of you too, though. Like I planned. I wanted to do like a little short. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Stay positive. I'll check in with you soon. I gotta go wipe my brows off and go about my day. Stay positive. Love you, perfume. Love you, artist. Love you, Northern gal. Crazy blonde bitch.